We may have seen just a couple of hours play today here at the Leeds on day 3 of this third Ashes Test match, but I think England have now taken control of this Test match. And as we were discussing yesterday, that if England can come back and if their bowlers can use these conditions and take the remaining 6 Australian wickets as quickly as possible, they will be in the game. And that's what exactly happened. Despite that fighting knock of Travis Head, I think England used these conditions brilliantly, so especially Mark Wood and Chris Woakes. I think Chris Woakes has bowled absolutely brilliantly on this game, because remember, Chris Woakes is coming into this test match with not much of red ball cricket behind his name, but still the way he has persisted with his length, and I felt that this kind of pitch is ideal for someone like Chris Woakes. His length is ideal for this kind of pitches, and he has moved around the ball. We have seen some extra lift out of the short of a good length area, and Chris Woakes has used those channels beautifully. But if you look at the match situation now, 251 needed. England have already scored 27 for no loss. And there hasn't many things happened for the Australian bowlers with the new ball, but funny things can happen. Of course, England will definitely go into this game tomorrow as favourites, but of course things can happen, and we know that the Leeds Headingley is famous for unpredictable things in Test cricket, but this ground is a good chasing ground. On fourth innings over here, we have seen quite a few chases. Of course, we have seen that famous chase in 2019, which people are absolutely, every time I'm talking with someone, the people are referring to that to that Test match. But anyway, 251 to get, 27 already done. England completely in control of the game, but you never count Australia out, especially in these conditions. And tomorrow the weather will be fine. We had a lot of rain today in the morning. In fact, at one point I felt that we'll be very lucky to see any play today, but now suddenly the crowd went away from us, and we have seen sunshine. It's quite strangely, when England bowled, there was a cloudy condition, ball was doing a bit, but when they came out to bat for the 20 minutes or so, I think there is a bright sunshine, and I think we have seen the difference in ball's behavior when there is cloud and when there is no cloud. So I think England need to consider themselves a bit lucky today, but overall, now with Australia 2-0 ahead in this game, in this series, they would like to think like this, that if they can get 10 wickets before England getting that to target, they will win the Ashes in England. So that should be their biggest motivation in this game tomorrow. But we'll have a cracker of a game day 4 coming up. So overall, we'll of course follow that, and you follow Race Sports Cricket. This is Sandeepan Banerjee signing off from Leeds, Headingley.